Good night, fellow punters. The clock on the wall says 22 minutes past 10. That'll be 2222. On whatever night of the week it is. Back with 2 over the jumps tomorrow and 1 on the goo. I'm a long time back in horses. I don't think I ever had on my sheet at the end of the day a B and an R brought down and a refusal. That's what happened today. I never seen ground like it that was there at Fontwell. I didn't see every race, but I seen a couple that mattered. I went off buying Christmas cards in the afternoon, and I felt better today, I have to say, but I took double the medication last night and had to take it again during the night. The old pain came back in the side of the jaw, but she's sound today now. The tablets are working, and I think whatever was up at me on Sunday has cleared up as well. So we rock on. What was the other one? Aviles, yeah, refused. The other one was brought down, and Captain Conby going grand, but jumping a bit to the left and clouted the second last jump left and jumped into a horse, knocked the stuffing out of him, but decent enough winner. As I said last night, if I tipped up Spallan's Tower, Mark Walsh would be handbrake would be on, but the handbrake was off today. And similarly with Duffy's Getaway, it was short, I thought, last night at 5-2, and would drift out to 11-2 and sauntered home by 10 lengths, and seldom you see that in them colours. But young Turns, he does a few good turns before. Anyway, if you find your task is hard, try again, try again. Time will bring you your reward, so try again, try again. That's what we do. Tomorrow, seldom I go to a maiden hurdle, you know that, or nurseries or 2-year-old races, but I thought that there was a horse that could have showed more the last day, called Danse. He ran in a couple of pints, and he went off 18-1 first time in Chepstow. The last day he was 10s into 4s on heavy ground in New Toxeter. He finishes second, but there was not an ounce of effort made. Watch him, he's about 5th who would take it up in the red sleeves. The red sleeves is away back.
Detached by a further 6 lengths. So down the side of the racecourse they go. They're making their journey back towards the final half mile. Still 2 flights of hurdles to take, and it remains easy to follow, and he knows better who are clear. They remain fully 6 or 7 lengths in advance. Saint Bibiana flat to the boards in 3rd. Rock Dance is still coming, creeping ever closer. Those red sleeves into 4th. In advance of Pearl Island, and then on the inside Tara Cove. Here's 2 out then. Easy to follow is finding a bit more. Easy to follow, still clear by 2.5, and he knows better is now coming under some riding in 2nd. St. Bibiana still in 3rd place. Rock Dance in 4th, then Pearl Island, Tara Cove, and Will We Keep In continues, but a long last. Heading then towards the 8th and final flight of hurdles, and Easy to Follow is now 5 clear. Here's the last. Easy to Follow, measured it well, and better than he knows better in 2nd. Still coming a shade is Rock Dance, may get 2nd, and will do so off up the run-in, but Easy to Follow was keen early. No shot showing in the closing stages, as she's found plenty for pressure. Easy to Follow takes the opener. Rock Dance in 2nd, he knows better in 3rd.
When I seen that race that day, that was what, the 18th of November, I says, I'm going to be on that the next time. There's one there, the Village Way, he was 2nd to the 5-horse race the last day. There's a horse over from Ireland, Rowdy Romeo. That'll have a chance. He's rated 111, I think. It's a decent little race. I thought the way that horse finished, his race and the track in Hexham, it suit from the turn for home. There's only one flight and he'd gallop on. That Caroline McCaldon with Ewan McGill taking 7 off would have a shot at it too. But I thought Rock Danse was the bet in that race. There's a very intriguing contest over 3 miles 6 in Exeter, the Stayers Crown Handicap Chase. Favourite is Broomfield Preston. We backed that in Exeter actually 2 runs back. It was over 3 miles in a novice race. And the last day he was going all right, but I don't know, will the extra 6 3/4 of a mile be a plus in that ground? If it's soft, heavy in places, I'd prefer better ground for him. But the horse fall in front of him and he was brought down. The selection in this who'll have no trouble with the going or the length of the race is Silver in Disguise. Tim Vaughan hasn't the winner in the last 14 days, but the horse he was second over 3 miles 6 in Perth on soft ground. If you look, the twice he was pulled up last year was on good ground in New Toxeter, and he was 4-1 favourite that day, and he was pulled up. He was 3-1 second favourite, good ground, and over 3 miles 7 in Weatherby. He prefers it hock deep, and the likelihood is, if it's anything like today, I'd say he'd relish that conditions in Fontwell today. Slight worry about the second run back from the layoff, but he had a good run the last time behind that Guanapan Calange, and it was a decent enough field. That horse Ned Tanner was in it, was 5th, and Morning Spirit Mexico, and Wassadell Dundalk was placed since, and Guanapan Calange was 3rd to Melina's Girl in Cheltenham of £7 higher. Bit of substance to the race. I went over a heap of them. There's a lot of short price yokes, but they weren't rock solid. In Dundalk, I went over all the races there, and I came up with one. The only thing is, one negative. Of course, there's always a negative, isn't there? It's drawn wide. I'm on the wrong race there. Oh, I was looking at that race there. I was hoping for a big price about that Nile Rua. It's first run for John McConnell. But that horse needs a mile. Now, that horse will definitely win a race or two in Dundalk over the winter. But I think it needs a mile. It's £3 out of the handicap as well there tomorrow night. But it's actually, there's money for it, 5 into 7-2. I was hoping that would be double figures and keep an eye on it for the second run. But it's gone favourite now. But I still think it needs a mile. But it's a decent joke. We backed it in Ballinrobe, was it, last spring or during the summer. I picked out, this was the one, Dromantine. It's carrying top weight. It's drawn 17. That is the negative. But it's 63 now. And it won the 21st of December last year. It won in Dundalk 7 furlongs. It was off 69. I think it was drawn high that day as well. No, it was drawn 3. But it's £6 lower, and Mick Halford and Gina Collins are going well, or Tracy Collins. It wouldn't be a plunge job now because of the draw, but they're all, if it tucks in and they're all coming up on the near side rail anyway. Niall McCullough knows the crack. So that's it. A shout out to Ian Petrie from Dunfermline and Digsy. He's travelling in Asia, or he's living or working in Asia or something. Paul Degnan. There's could be a few that I missed the last few days. If I get time tomorrow, I'll search back and give you a shout out soon. Bash the bookies over and out. Oh, there could be, I don't know what's the story. I might be going on a journey that with a person that wants to do something on Thursday. But if it happens, I'd have to go tomorrow night. So I might have an earlier video if I have to go tomorrow night and stay where closer to where we'll be starting from. Because otherwise, it'd be too much driving the first day and back late Thursday night. So because there's racing in Cheltenham Friday, isn't there? So bash the bookies over and out.